Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of June 13th through the 19th. And hello everyone. And I would also like at this time to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. It is greatly appreciated, and I thank you. It was really nice to get all the thumbs up last week. You certainly made my week, and I thank you for that. And hopefully your week was as enjoyable as you made mine. All right, Cancer. Let's see what the week has in store for you. Oh, yes. Happy home, happy life, abundance. Maybe you're with the Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps this is some sort of inheritance, or maybe you're filling out a will for your family members so that, your hard work that you've put in so much for goes to who you want it to, and so that they don't have to stress about their life. And the Five of Cups. So feeling a little bit remorseful, a little jaded over what's happened in your life. Mourning what has gone past. But there's more to flow, more coming in. There's still 2 cups behind you, so you haven't lost it all by any means. It's just you're mourning something that perhaps needed to go in your life. And maybe it was you who made that decision. Now you're wondering if you did the right thing, but you will have done the right thing for yourself. And what do we got here? The 8 of Cups. So you've spent a lot of time building up your resources and your life. You've worked hard for it. You're wondering perhaps if you have enough, or maybe you're feeling a little bit jaded about it, wondering if you should just stop where you're at. Maybe you're not feeling like you're appreciated, or you put in so much work and you're still not receiving any clarity back for it or appreciation. So now this could be a relationship or a job or a business that you own yourself. And maybe you're just thinking, perhaps I should just stop. It might be better if I start over there. But, maybe go and speak to a lawyer or somebody who's got some insight into this before you make your final decision, to get a little more clarity. And the Ace of Wands. So some sort of opportunity is knocking at your door. Your heartstrings. Maybe this is a new relationship that's sprouting, or a career, or a creative project that you're thinking of doing. If you could do anything, one of those go-arounds. But again, like I said, before you make any kind of steps, I would definitely get clarity on which way is the best way for you. And the Nine of Swords. So all up in your head, losing sleep, a little bit of worry about this, wondering if you're on the right track or the right path for yourself. Or maybe you feel like you need to talk to somebody about something, or maybe you have, and you're wondering if you didn't say it correctly. Have a good night's sleep as best you can. And in the morning, get up and try to clear the air so that you can have peace of mind for yourself, so it doesn't affect you mentally or physically. And the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you just want to be alone for a while here. Maybe you want to be a little bit independent on your own without having the worries and the woes of life. You have more than what you need to make yourself sufficiently happy in your life, you know. And you're wondering if you perhaps want to step out into the world again, maybe find a good friend or something. But right now you're quite content where you are. You're not lonely or bored, you're just content. And the Two of Rods. So things are sprouting to life. Your ideas, your suggestions. You're looking out over the world. You have the whole world in your hand. Now you're just wondering which way to go with it. Or, you can't just stand there forever staring at it. You have to make a decision with it so that you make yourself happy and free. And the Strength card. So, don't repress your feelings if you can help it. Use them. It'll give you insight into what all this is about. Sometimes it's hard for us to, understand our own feelings, but usually it's some sort of mental block that we're going through. You can wrestle it into ground if you can hang on to yourself and learn to control yourself a little bit. Avoid the people, places, and things that seem to, fire you up or bring out the worst in you. Just try to stay away from them. And the Queen of Swords. So some sort of clarity. The sword cards are airs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Usually they're very decisive, very quick. They develop, there's courage. You need to have some sort of courage here, I think, as well, yourself. And some sort of verbal skill that you need to talk to somebody. Or, whether it's a family member or a friend or even in your job sometimes. And the Page of Pentacles. So definitely opportunities knocking of some sort. Maybe it's a dead-end job that you were in and, opportunities knocking on it saying, over here. Time to close the deal. Make a new agreement. Get a new assignment. Something's definitely changing for you. And the Queen of Pentacles. So Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And she's very decisive. She's very knowledgeable. She knows how to grow her finances and hang on to what she has and appreciate it. She's a good business person. Maybe you're thinking of starting a new business here for yourself as well. And the Page of Swords. So most definitely you're being told you need to step up and speak up for yourself in some form. Some sort of clarity, something coming up, something's going to be said, something, some sort of relationship or friendship or something is now enough. You've, maybe need to say something so that, you can get out your own feelings and have some, if somebody's not respecting you when you say that you, I don't want to talk about that, and they keep talking about it anyhow, that's not respecting you as a person. So that might be what the problem is going on here. And the Six of Cups. So some sort of nostalgia, maybe reminiscing about the way it used to be, or what you think it used to be, and maybe you're getting a little more clarity on what it actually was, so that you can, let that nostalgia go and realize your own potential. And the Page of Cups. So good news coming in. This could be a new romance in your life as well. Or it could be a family member who actually cares about you very much and coming in and talking to you about some stuff. or a friendship that turns into a little bit more than a friendship. You've always had each other's backs and you talk about, your personal lives and you don't judge. They give you inspiration and said, oh yeah, there's a lot of change going on here. Absolutely a lot of change. And the Knight of Wands. So maybe you have some sort of active vacation coming up in your near future. Maybe you're thinking of taking a trip, a hike. This is a very active card. Off the beaten path a little bit, where you can enjoy yourself and just feel like you can be you without being judged. And the Three of Cups. So most definitely there is going to be some get-togethers here. Now, whether that's an invitation or a birthday party or just happy to be near each other and you get along once in a while, you get to see this friend and relatives and people. This could be also rejoicing because either you're pregnant or somebody in the family's pregnant. This is quite a get-together of true happiness and an abundance of love, which is always nice. All right, Cancer, I am going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see what more clarity you need for this week. But it seems quite clear that you're going to be quite happy with yourself. You're going to have a good get together with friends and family, and you're going to finally say your piece so that you can get clarity on your own life. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So there you go. Follow your instincts. They're the right ones for you. All right, Cancer. I want to thank you again, and I will talk to you next week. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and bye for now.